Big R like a Rolls Royce, so sublime. Get him a rum and coke, but hold the lime. You know a wedge of lemon is simply essential. He's a man of character and he's not judgmental. Not a crazy judge, operates at an even keel. As long as you share some food from your meal. Drives a prostitute home after getting poutine. Has the most colorful socks that you've probably ever seen. He's been all over the world, a globetrotter, a family man who loved his wife, sons, and daughter. Gregarious by nature, Roly loved to socialize, loved his friends and his community with which he had close ties. He'd break into song on a whim. He's so intriguing, aliens will study him. But if you dare take a piece of his marzipan, there is no guarantee he won't remove your hand. But
that's just our big R Roly, that's just our big R dad. He knew all the best oldies, he loved his autographs. That's just our big R Roly, that's just our big R dad. His fashion was unholy, he never followed fast.
He'd have a rum and coke with cheesies on a Friday night. It was important that the Cheetos were the crunchy type. He'd watch sports or documentaries on TV. Seeing Roly in his moo-moo was a sight to see. Over the years, Dad always cheered for the Leafs, despite the fact that they would always cause him grief. He was a fervent supporter of the Blue Jays. Remember 92 and 3, he sure enjoyed those days. Hawaiian shirts, funky socks and ties would adorn his body, wasn't exactly shy. The ink flowed from his onyx fine tip pen to capture all of the stories he told again and again. Have you ever heard of a Dutch oven? When I was a kid, Big R used to love him. Everyone could detect his flamboyant odor, but few people could prevent it from bowling them over. But
that's just our big R Roly, that's just our big R dad. He knew all the best oldies, he loved his autographs. That's just our big R Roly, that's just our big R dad. His fashion was unholy, he never followed fast.
He loved Penrose fish and chips before it closed. He lived at 84 Manor just down the road. At the St. Lawrence Market he'd grab a croissant, pretend to offer a bite, but probably just a ton. When you ate with Dad, he didn't really mean to be rude. He just sort of guilt-tripped you into giving some of your food. I tried to dissuade him, but my food I surrendered. These are just a few phrases that I still remember. Surely you couldn't eat all that. Looks like you're slowing down. Do you need some help finishing that? Tastes like more. He was truly incredible. He was the best. We're so lucky for the indelible mark that he's left.